looked around the room the first day of class and thought, aren't they a little old to be here? Isn't this class for college students? I believe that many of you have non-traditional college students in your classes. Having a better understanding of why these students are sitting beside you will make your experience and their experience in college a more enjoyable one. I am one of these students that you are questioning. I went to college right out of high school and received an associate's degree. I always thought eventually I will get my bachelor's degree. Well, then life happened. I got a job, got married, had kids, and time went on. During that time, occasionally I would take a class, and then a few years later, take another class. Now, my children are all in college, and I decided, if you're going to do this, you need to get it done. So here I am in one of your classes as a non-traditional college student. Today, I want to inform you about the culture of non-traditional college students. I will inform you who is considered a non-traditional student, what struggles non-traditional students face, and why these students are in college. Let's start by determining who are non-traditional college students. What is the definition of a non-traditional college student? Karen Kim published in the summer 2002 Community College Review 3 groups of non-traditional college students. The traditional definition is a student that is 25 years or older. They've more recently added a couple of other groups. One is based on characteristics. These students may have GEDs rather than a high school diploma. Some of these students may be single parents, and some of them may only be going to school part-time. A third group are students with at-risk behaviors. Several in this group are also included in that previous group. Students that have a gap between high school and attending college are also at risk, and students that are attending college and working full-time. Many people like myself fall into several of these categories. I'm well over 25, I only attend school part-time, I work full-time, and I had a large gap between high school and college. So now that we know who these students are, let's talk about some of the struggles that these students face. Many of these students, like myself, work full-time, and this can cause an issue with time management and how do we get everything done. Scheduling courses and the classes needed in order to complete your degree can be an issue if they're only offered during a time that you work. Office hours offered by professors and instructors are usually during the daytime, so students often struggle with getting help. A lot of non-traditional students also have families, so again, they're juggling kids, a job, and work schedules. Sally Goncalves and Dungeon Trunk of the Bloomfield College mention in Psi Chi Journal of Psychological Research, winter 2014, that one of the struggles for non-traditional students is that there is a lack of student organizations for non-traditional students. A few things that can help are taking online courses like this course. I've taken most of my classes online because they fit my schedule better and there's much more flexibility. There are lots of four-year colleges that have worked out programs with local community colleges to offer evening programs. Parkland is a perfect example of this, as they have options with Eastern, Southern, and several others. Lastly, let me go over a few reasons why these students have attended to go to college. A job promotion may not be possible without a degree. Often an entry-level job doesn't require a degree, but in order to be promoted within the corporation to a higher level position, you need a degree. A person also may decide they want to change their careers. Many times in order to change jobs, you will need a different education. Oftentimes women opted to have children first, and now they're going back to school. Another reason to get a bachelor's degree is it's just something you want to accomplish. That is the reason that I am currently in this class with you. I always wanted to be a teacher, but never had the courage to take the speech or communications class. As I have gotten older, I'm just determined I'm going to get this degree. While it won't be a teaching degree, it will be a bachelor's degree. This should help you better understand the culture of non-traditional students a little better. I have discussed non-traditional students and how I currently fit into this school culture. We have discussed who non-traditional students are, what struggles they face, and possible solutions to those struggles. Non-traditional students are increasing in number each year, so this should help you understand why they are joining your classes. Try to embrace and interact with these students. They can help make your college experience more diverse and a better experience.